Hello guys, you're welcome back to this YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a particular website where you get to do minor jobs in order to make money online. The particular name of the platform is called picoworkers, and picoworkers is a micro freelancing website where employers and freelancers meet to complete what we call micro tasks. These tasks are called micro tasks because you really do not require any skill to basically complete them. Like it is said here on the website, it says picoworkers is an online marketplace that connects freelancers around the world with business owners. Business owners who need other people to help them support their work come to picoworkers. Here they can hire workers for easy and quick jobs. They have what we call small gigs, and those kind of small gigs range from sign-up jobs. You have Reddit upvotes, you have Facebook like, you have Instagram comments, you have YouTube watch and subscribe, and a whole lot of others. So you get to receive payment for doing all those jobs. I'll be taking you through the platform, what you need to do to get started with the platform, how you need to sign up on a platform. It's actually very easy and it has no cost involved in signing up. All you just have to do is come here to the sign up button that is available on the website. There's a link in the description of this video that will take you directly to this platform in order for you to be able to sign up. And if you use the link in the description to sign up, you'll actually be given a sign up bonus of about $5 or thereabouts. I'm not sure right now, but it's about $5. It's a time-bound discount offer, so I will encourage anyone watching this video to sign up. You just go to this sign up button. Once you click on this sign up button, I would really not want to sign up, but let me show you. If you click the sign up button, so it's going to ask for your real name, it's going to ask for a password, a nickname, your country, and then it's going to sign you up. Once you sign up, you be redirected to verify using the link that was sent to your email address. But I already have an account, and it is worthy of note at this point to inform everybody that it is not advisable to create multiple accounts on this platform or use VPN or other location masking softwares on this platform, as your account could be banned. Your primary account could be banned and other secondary accounts created can also be banned. So to log into this platform, once you are signed up, you verified your account, just come to login here. Then once you get to login, just input your email and your password. Once you do that, you just click on login. So this will take you directly into your dashboard. Now in your dashboard like this, the dashboard is divided into two sections. In the dashboard, you have the employer section and then you have the worker section. Now where I am right now is where we call the worker section. I'll give you an overview of the worker section. In the worker section, you have these tabs. Here in this tab, it shows the micro jobs. These are the micro jobs. Presently, you have about 544 of this. You have about 544 of these micro jobs, and what it means is that these are the jobs that are available for freelancers all over the world, and they are of different categories. You have the sign up here. Sign up jobs include jobs whereby you are encouraged to sign up to a particular website for a particular freelancer, and you are paid it's a percentage, or not really a percentage, a particular amount. You have SEO, promote content, search, engage jobs. You have data entry, collection and extraction. You have Telegram, you have Discord, you have video marketing. YouTube subscribe and watch falls under video marketing. You have Facebook micro influencer, you have Twitter micro influencer, you have Instagram micro influencer, you have promotion, you have Reddit jobs, you have Yahoo answers, you have forums, you have content, you have a whole lot of jobs. Write an article jobs, you have mobile application, you have leads jobs, you have complete surveys jobs, and so there are a whole lot of jobs on this platform. Just like we have said, okay, right now we have, it has been updated, we have about 561 jobs. At this point, you have like 561 results. we have up to 561. So there are a whole lot of jobs in this section. Here we have the subcategories. A lot of times, most of this category of jobs, they have subcategories. They have a whole lot of subcategories. For instance, you have under Reddit, you have Reddit upvotes, you have Reddit likes, and all others. So payments, you could choose a payment range for the kind of jobs you want to do. You might decide to do a job with a minimum payment of like $0.5. So it will give you, for instance, let me choose a job with a range of $0.5. If you want to do a job of $0.5 and above, so once you apply it, it's going to populate the job. There are 7 results of jobs that have a minimal range of $0.5. So you could decide to just go for this ones, but I'm going to clear it out. Here we have 5, so there are a whole lot of jobs on this platform. So basically, this section is the end balance. The end balance is the end balance represents the amount of money which you have earned over time completing all these jobs. So now these are pending balances. Pending balances are money which you have worked for, but they definitely have not cleared. So over time, this pending balance will be transferred to the end balance. On this my tasks section, once you click on this my tasks section, if it's a new account, everything is going to be reading 0. But in this account now, my tasks shows that I have completed a total of 1,187 jobs, out of which 1,155 are satisfied and are already paid for. I'll still show you my payout proofs. We have a pending review of 3 jobs which are still pending. It could take up to like between 3 to 7 days for them to review the job. So you just keep populating and doing the job, and once they are reviewed, they will definitely be added to your finished tasks and the money moved to your end balance. I hope that is self-explanatory like that. Under the wallet section, if you go to the wallet section shows your transactions. These are basically jobs which you have finished. And for which the monies have been paid. All these red are tasks which I held. I would still explain what holding a task, what it means under this section. Now these are monies that have been paid. Here we have 3 cents, Reddit upvotes, payment for SJ tax, blah blah blah, Reddit upvotes, payment for my seat. So they are just fraction of pennies that are paid, but they have a whole lot of jobs. That's the advantage which this platform has. It's not like a platform where you can come to get rich quick. You can't really make enough money on this platform, but it's a platform where you can actually bring your jobs and work some jobs in order to fulfill your own job. For instance, this payment for SD task, this I earned $0.1, or actually it's a very small amount, but by the time you do 10 of this, at least you get $1. So under my withdrawals, here are some of the amounts which I have withdrawn over time. I have withdrawn them and it has cleared really. So if you have not, it's a platform that is very good if you're somebody who has not made any money online and you are really willing to make some money, so you could actually make use of this platform at least to do some. And if you want to do some jobs, you want to use your money, you could also bring CPA's offers to complete on this platform. So you might really not necessarily use your money to complete it. You might complete some jobs in order to pay for your own jobs. Now on this tab we have paid surveys. Currently it's telling me that there are 2 paid surveys. These are that kind of avenue for making money on this platform. So you can just complete this paid surveys likewise, and then you would make this money. At least this is about $0.8 now if these jobs are completed. So it's invariably all about this worker section. Like I said, this is the worker section. I'll switch back to the employer section. There is this tab at this point here with which you can switch to the employer. You can switch in between the employer and the worker section. So we are through. We're basically through with the worker section. I'll switch it back so that we can go to see what the employer section looks like. So the employer section is for people who bring jobs, businesses, small businesses who bring jobs, digital marketers, micro influencers that bring stuff like YouTube Watch, Reddit upvotes, and a host of other jobs on this platform. So here it's very similar, but the major button here is this post a job. From this button you can post a job, you can list your own job here. So you choose the targeting zone. What they mean by the targeting zone is the geographical location of people which you want to complete your offer or your work. You could choose people when you choose international, it simply means you want everybody from different continents to complete your job. You could be specific about Asia, you could be specific about Africa, you could talk about Muslim countries, you could talk about Latin countries, Europe East, Europe West, or USA or Western. So it depends. Now you could use this platform to exclude countries. Any countries that you choose here will be excluded from doing your work. So it will be specified. So you go through, okay, let me just make an example. Let's say we want to, okay, let's say it's an international job. Let's say we want international. So we're going to exclude, we might want to exclude some countries. Let's say we want tier 1 countries to perform this job. So we might exclude all other countries. So we'll go like this. We'll exclude all other countries. By choosing each of these countries, we have excluded them from the set of people that can complete our job. So we'll go apply and go to the next. Okay, it says you can exclude up to 10 countries. Okay. Actually, if I wanted to exclude this amount of people, I wouldn't have chosen international in the targeting zone. So let me just reduce this so that we can proceed to the next section. Okay, so we'll proceed to the next section now. Proceed to the next. Okay, so in this section we'll choose the category of the job. It could be a sign-up job. We could choose a sign-up job. These are the categories of jobs that are available: SEO, promote content, search and engage. If you have a website that you want people to engage with, that you want to rev up the search engine optimization of the site, you could choose this job. Now we have data entry, collection and extraction here. We have Telegram, we have Discord, video marketing, Reddit promotion. A host of jobs are available on this website. There are so many of them. So depending on which job you choose, so the subcategories also will change. Also, now once you choose that, let's choose leads now. Let's choose leads. Let's say car loan. Then we apply and go to next. So here you are going to specify the proofs which they are going to, you put your job title, what specific task is going to be completed. So here you drop the instructions for the job, and then you specific proofs that you need. There's a part, yes, here you're going to drop the specific proofs which the people that complete the job are going to fill for you. So that's basically thereabout. Now we have what we call the spendable balance. The spendable balance is the money that is actually used in completing your own job which you post on picoworkers. Presently here I have $1.9. It's actually a side hustle for me. It's not something I do on the main thing. I really don't do it on the main thing, but once in a while I come here, I do some jobs, and then I post some jobs, and maybe when I have some more money in my spendable balance, I'll post more jobs. So you could transfer money from your end balance. If you want to transfer money from your end balance to your spendable balance, which are money that you have earned, in your employer section, you just go to the wallet. Here also in the employer section, you can make deposits. You can make withdrawal in the worker section. You can make deposit in the employer section. So note that. So deposits could either be by credit or debit card deposits. You actually could use PayPal, and I think the minimum is about $10. The minimum deposit is about $10. You have Skrill, you have cryptocurrencies, you have ATM, you have Uphold, and then at this point here, you can now transfer your end balance to your spendable balance. For instance, I think I should still have up to, if you just click transfer here, it's going to ask you this dialog box. After transferring 0.01 to your spendable balance, you won't be able to revert this. So just click on yes transfer. So it says transfer completed. So that is how you transfer your end balance into your spendable balance. Just like I have said, you can deposit funds in your employer section. So here in my jobs, it's going to show the amount of jobs which you have posted. It's going to show the amount of jobs which you have posted. You have the transaction section. As an employer, as you are paying people, it's going to be appearing here, and then you likewise have the billing section. Alright guys, so I'm back in the worker section of my dashboard. So what does it mean to hold a job? So I'm going to quickly explain that here in the worker section. But before I do that, if you consider this video helpful, or if you consider it very good and recommendable to other people, please consider to subscribe and like this video. You can also comment anything you want to know, or anything which I might have missed out in this video. You can likewise comment it, and I'll definitely initiate a reply. So a lot of times, let's get a job. You can choose any job that you want to do here. For instance, let's say YouTube job. So it will populate all the YouTube jobs that we have. So here we have YouTube subscribe, YouTube share video, and then we have YouTube watch. So we could open this job up. So once you open the job up, this is what you're going to have. You're going to have the instructions that comes with the job. You have the excluded country, which is none. It's actually a job for international, which is YouTube subscribe. So you have the job ID, you have the time to read. Time to read simply means the amount of days it might take. It might necessarily not take up to that amount of days, but it's likely for it to be up to 7 days before the job is rated as satisfied or not satisfied. So here you have this button which says, do you want to hold this job? Now what it simply means is the fact that there are 17,000 of these jobs that are expected to be done, and 15,429 have already been done. A lot of times you could hold this job for a particular few minutes. So it's just like holding your spot on the job while you complete it, so that some other people don't complete it before you do. For instance, now we're going to hold this job. It asks us, do you want to hold this job? This job will be held for 5 minutes. A small fee of $0.0005 will be charged. So let's say continue. So it tells us that holding this job here in this section, it tells us that holding this job ends in 4 minutes, like 50 seconds. So we have the opportunity to finish this job and be rated as done in this amount. So what we're going to do is, you're going to copy this YouTube link. You copy the YouTube link involved, then you go to a new tab, you paste it. So you paste it. It will definitely take you to the YouTube channel which it wants you to subscribe. So this is the YouTube channel that it wants us to subscribe to. So once you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you might subscribe to the YouTube channel, you come back, it says refresh to make sure that you are subscribed. So you refresh to ensure that your subscription stays there. So I have refreshed it. So my subscription is still there. So it says a screenshot. The required proof that is needed here is screenshot of the subscription. So I still have 3 minutes 53 seconds. So what I'll just do is I'll take a screenshot of my subscription. I'll quickly take a screenshot of my subscription. I might take a whole screenshot. So I'll take a screenshot like this. I'll save it. So this is screenshot 8. Okay, so I normally save it on my desktop. Okay, fine. So what you go to submit your proofs below. So you choose file. So on my desktop we look for screenshot. Okay, sorry, on my desktop I'll look for So I'll look for screenshot 8.jpg. So once I do that, so it says great, task submitted successfully. So it says back to workers page. So it's as simple as that. It doesn't take you anything. My pending balance has been increased to 0.22. You can keep completing jobs like this in order to make more money. So to initiate a withdrawal in your section, in your worker section here, you come to this section. Like we said, withdrawal, once you request withdrawal could be by ATM, by Litecoin, by PayPal, by Skrill, by Uphold. Each of them, it says your task interval timer must be 0. Now what time task interval means is the submit task interval is the time in seconds you have to wait between completing tasks. New workers start with 180 seconds. Not satisfied rated task gain a 20 seconds penalty, and the system's block spam proof. So a lot of times, just like he has said, new accounts are going to be given 180 seconds time task interval. That's the interval between two tasks which you complete. Once you complete the task, you have to wait like 180 seconds before you complete another task. Those are new accounts. Also, if you submit spam proofs, like you submit a proof to one account and you submit the same proof to another account, definitely, and your job is rated not satisfied, you might be given a task interval of up to like 20 seconds. This delays between 20 seconds or like 60 seconds. So this delays your duration of completing tasks by the time you are any task interval. As you can see here, my own task interval is 0. So you can withdraw by ATM, by Litecoin, you can withdraw by any of this. So you could withdraw by any of these 5 means. I normally use Litecoin to withdraw, but we do not have the withdrawable balance limit in any of the withdrawal methods, so that's why it's showing not enough funds. We don't, so you can use any of these 5 means. A lot of times I withdraw by Litecoin and I send it to my Litecoin wallet in Binance. Most times you need, for Litecoin, you need to have like $5 in your account before you can withdraw. So it's actually a very small threshold that you need to have. Also, they have the affiliate program. In the affiliate program, you could share your affiliate link and then you definitely be paid. Everything is listed here on their website if anybody subscribe through your link. If you have any issue being closed, if you like this video just like I have said, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel, like this video and help comment and let us know whatever you feel. Thank you very much.